video, we'll be talking about a dangerous and pyrophoric substance called the gunpowder. Today, we will be demonstrating the preparation of it. However, manufacturing and selling of gunpowder is against the laws of the Indian government. The chemicals needed for this experiment are charcoal, which is generally obtained by burning wood, sulfur powder, which is normally used as a plant growth supplement, and potassium nitrate, also known as the saltpeter. Today we will try to make 100 grams of gunpowder in total. For it, I have taken 10 grams of sulfur, 15 grams of charcoal and 85 grams of potassium nitrate. Each ingredient is made into a fine powder using a blender, and a strainer is used to filter off large chunks. The potassium nitrate is hygroscopic in nature, which means it has an affinity for water and tends to pull it from the atmosphere. This is not very good for our gunpowder. So, the potassium nitrate is dried using an oven for the best results. I have not dried the potassium nitrate myself, and I'll tell you why I did not do it in the later part of this video. After powdering and desiccating the potassium nitrate, everything is transferred into a larger container and is mixed thoroughly. Mix them until a fine sooty powder is formed. That's it. This is our gunpowder. Now we will put it to the test. Do not use a watch glass or any ordinary glass as a platform for burning it, since the thermal shock from the combustion might shatter the glass. So, use a metal base or a clay dish for burning it. I have taken a small amount of sample and placed it on a metal plate. Since I have not dried the potassium nitrate myself, I will use a little amount of ethanol to give it a boost. Now we will light it on fire. The blue flame is because of the ethanol that we have added. Okay, let us know a little history of this pyrophoric substance. It was the first explosive to have ever been developed. It was first invented during the late Tang dynasty by the Chinese alchemists in the late 9th century. It is also known as the black powder because of the appearance. We have used the original ratios of the ingredients used by the Chinese. The text from the Song dynasty says 75% of potassium nitrate, 10% of sulfur and 15% of charcoal by mass were used. For thousands of years, gunpowder was the only way of creating explosive energy. The powder obtained after mixing the charcoal, saltpeter and sulfur is called the serpentine. During the combustion, the charcoal acts as a fuel and the potassium nitrate acts as an oxidizer, which means it supplies oxygen to the fuel. Sugar can also be used in place of charcoal as a fuel. When ignited, carbon dioxide, nitrogen gas and potassium sulfide were formed, with the expanding gases providing propulsion. A combination of the ratio can also be used to create a propellant. This is used in rockets or fireworks. When this is burned in a compressed environment where the gases are not able to escape, the pressure builds up and a loud explosion is heard. And this is what we have been using in crackers and fireworks. Okay, that is all for today's video, and we will meet you in the next. If you like what I am doing, please support me by subscribing the channel and sharing the videos. Do not put the sulfur powder along with the potassium nitrate into the oven, or you'll end up with this. I messed it up myself in the first run and I was not able to use the oven for the next.